Hey, it's the Empire, Boxing Empire. Back to my boxing. Now, Dana White is he's co-promoting this Mayweather McGregor fight, and this is his first boxing event that the UFC is promoting, really. So it's a big deal, man. Dana White, he's been he's been talking shit to Bob Arum, man, really bad, man. He's been saying that Bob Arum is really hard to work with, and Dana White worked with Al Heyman. He had 4 meetings with him, and bam, he got the Conor McGregor Floyd fight. Not only uh, he got it done, man. He got it done in 4 meetings, and it was that quick. And basically, Dana White talks about how Pacquiao and Floyd took a long time because Arum was just a fucking asshole. I'm gonna link the article in the description. He actually said that shit. And yeah, man, Dana White basically said, this Floyd Conor McGregor fight would do bigger numbers than any Bob Arum fight. That's his challenge to Bob Arum. And then he basically talks about possibly getting into boxing, you know, and I think if he did get into boxing, it'd be a huge deal, man. One thing that the UFC does really, really, really well, and the reason why the company brand is so good, is the promotion before a fight. They build fights properly. They have press conferences. They have trailers. They have fucking vlogs and shit. They have everything. They do everything basically you can do to promote a fight, man. And more. They're always evolving in their approach and you know and promoting fights. They do vlogs. They do behind the scenes that you see their families. They travel to Europe and they have they have TV shows of the fighters, so you can actually see them in ordinary everyday type situations and just talk and be themselves. It's a much more immersive and personal experience with an MMA fighter or the promotion in itself. You get a lot more exposure in the UFC event, and I really like that from the UFC, man. That's one thing they do really well. And yeah, man. Now I wouldn't mind, Dana White getting into boxing, man. I'm not sure what the pay would be like because Dana White, one thing the UFC does that pisses me the fuck off, they don't pay their fighters too well. But usually these fighters get deals outside of the MMA anyway. They get a lot of sponsors, or just they get a lot of publicity in general, man. And they can always take it somewhere else. I know like Rampage, he was in a movie before. Ronda Rousey was in all kind of movies. Conor McGregor, super big. You know what I mean? All these fighters have lucrative deals outside of MMA, and that's something that the UFC brings. It's almost like a stardom status because it's so personal. It's really like your own brand, and it's not just a fighting brand. It's more like this is who you are as a person, not just a fighter. UFC's best fighters right now, most of them, or at least like John Jones. He's been in jail. People know he does cocaine, and he's still a huge star because the UFC is so personal with the promotion, and he's a relatable person. He fucks up, but he still strives to be the best, and he in MMA at least he's the #1 pound for pound fighter. So I'd be really excited to see Dana White get in boxing, man. My only problem with the UFC is how much they pay. That's about it, man. I think the promotion and the whole exposure in itself is good for boxing. It'll make everyone step their game up. If the UFC got into boxing, it will make everyone step their game up for real because they'll be dominating. They'll make people you don't even know superstars. The UFC is notorious for doing that. There's been many champions in the UFC who have less than 10 fights or less than 15 fights getting belts. Like that's like normal. So I hope Dana White does get in the UFC, man. But yeah, man, he ripped Bob Arum for making shit take too long and being a dick, man. Arum's old. He's old school, and he's being devoured by a young, hungry, strong company who uses media to his full advantage. That's why this Conor McGregor Floyd fight's happening. So let me know how you guys feel about it, man. You think the UFC is be good if they come to boxing, or you think they should just stay in their lane? I think it'd be good for the sport, man. I follow both sports, and yeah, man, I think the UFC, the promotion itself is really good for boxing too because it's such a worldwide sport. You're gonna get fans from everywhere. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Boxing Empire. Peace.